Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Back to throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Here we go.
Now back to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll set up a throw. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Come on, let's go!
Looking to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's Jeff Locke now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Let's go! Green!
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll run here with Mixon. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
All right, here we go. Boom, landing. No.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Detroit! Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaq Lawson forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Welcome back to Toronto. The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hurry up, here we go. All right, now look.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Hey, watch it. Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, hit it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Third down now following the run.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. All right, here we go.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Touching that, Marty. Detroit! Green, 39. Green, 39.
Mixon. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Flex round, Ohio. Let's go, flex round. Come on, let's flex round. Flex round.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Let's go. Brand 38. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
And some room to roam now. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. And a huge play that time. 49 yards. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Flex round. Here we go. What? None.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. This for the lead in the final stages. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Throwing, Hundley. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Now Hundley. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
They'll drop the throw. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Room inside the 40. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
This is where hustle and urgency come into play. I think you've got to get up there and spike it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's go.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through. On the road. Charles, you